Yeah, I think we can pretty much move on past Min Min at least. Another thing I wanted to say, just like about the Smash presentation though, is the Mii Fighters.
Oh my God, yeah. Bro,
Vault
Vault Boy?
Boy. Yeah, that
What?
was yeah.
That was so out. I even said last podcast that the Mii Fighters are the coolest part now because they're so out of left field, and that was even out of left field for me. I thought that for me Fighter. Okay, I thought I thought that Mii Fighters were now the new place for like indies. I did not think that Fallout would be like I did not think but I mean in hindsight it's so obvious because Bethesda and Nintendo have been so like close for the Switch, but as like I wouldn't have thought Fallout because Fallout is one of the only Bethesda franchises that hasn't
Yep.
gotten any representation. Like Elder Scrolls, we got Skyrim, we got both Dooms on the Switch. Or well, I don't know if actually Doom Eternal's out yet, but it's coming, I think.
Yeah, it
We
was it
got
was like
Wolfenstein.
delayed. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
delayed, you remember? Yeah, yeah.
I just don't know if it actually has like come out yet
Yeah, I
for the
personally don't
Switch.
follow that, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Wolfenstein, like Fallout is would be one of the easiest games that people really want it. I put a Fallout New Vegas in my Nintendo Direct, but that's never gonna happen because the rights of that game are all split up to hell because Obsidian Entertainment, made that game, but it was published by Bethesda, so it's like the rights are all messed up. But you could get a Fallout 4 port, you could get a Fallout, 3 remaster. Those would do bangers on Switch, but it hasn't happened. So I was like, if it's going to be a Bethesda, which was not even on my mind, I was like, there's no way it's Fallout. But then Fault Boy, I mean, it makes sense. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, I didn't realize like I don't know, like I just didn't really like take your comments from last episode like really seriously. And there we go, we get the Mii Fighter costume of Vault Boy, which is like was so surprising to me. I was like, what? But it was really cool. Like I feel like that was one of the highlights of the presentation, obviously, other than Min Min's reveal and the moveset. But yeah, that was definitely really cool. I mean, definitely looking forward to more Mii Fighter costumes, especially if they decide to put another Fire Emblem character into the game. I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, not that part. Not, well, no. Um, okay, I not look forward to the Fire Emblem part, but I do share your sentiment when it comes to the Mii Fighters. I would honestly say that the inclusion of Vault Boy as the Mii Fighter has really cemented Smash Ultimate as not just like everyone says, oh, it's gaming's icons like in one game, or it's like a celebration of gaming. I always have seen Smash Bros as a celebration of Nintendo plus other franchises that are similar to Nintendo in
Yep.
terms of like theming. Like
Hmm.
you got an exception of like Metal Gear Solid, but besides like one or two exceptions, you could even say maybe Final Fantasy is an exception. I'm not going to say Bayonetta because that's a Nintendo exclusive, or at least Bayonetta 2 was. But like Mega Man, Sonic, those are huge inclusions for third parties, but they're very Nintendo esque in terms of like their branding and their general vibe and fan base. Like the people who play Fallout and the people who play Nintendo, like there's not a ton of overlap between those two groups. So
Hmm.
now it really feels like Fallout, at least in my eyes, Fallout might as well be like it kind of just is another shooter. Like I know it's not just another shooter, like Fallout's a big thing, but it's weird to see like something from a game franchise that I kind of lump in with like Call of Duty and other shooters of that sort of caliber, which I know they're not even close to the same. I'm about to get roasted, but that was just my Nintendo kind of fan just lumping in all those looking things together. It's weird to see that in Smash, but I'm really excited for it because it just it shows their scope of what they can do,
Yep.
like what they're willing to put in this game.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. I think Sonic and Snake's inclusion into Brawl laid out the groundwork for characters like Vault Boy being represented in Smash. The way that he is, I suppose. I just
Yeah.
that's why I consider Brawl one of like the best games and Smash games period because it just like did something that was so insane, including Sonic and Snake from Metal Gear,
Oh
weirdly
yeah, for
enough,
sure.
like, into Smash. Like that's why it was so crazy. But
It's still
yeah.
so crazy to me that in that
Hmm.
initial Brawl trailer, they revealed Snake before Sonic, which like to
Yeah.
me means that
Uh-huh.
Snake was the first newcomer and not Sonic, and that's just nuts. That's just like
Hmm.
that's so weird.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, yeah, we're about 30 minutes in, so I think we can move on if unless you have any other comments to say about the reveal or Smash or anything.
No, PJ, I just wanted to put this out there and you guys listening, let us know if this would be something you're interested in watching in terms of like core switched up video and not a podcast topic. I
Yep.
guess we could do it for another podcast though. Future Mii Fighter costumes, because I mean I do feel like
Oh yeah,
sky's the limit. So that
yeah,
would be interesting to speculate.
definitely.
Uh, the only reason I even thought of that is because I'm looking at my God of War box art because I got that game for PS4 and I've been playing it. It's freaking nuts. And I was thinking, oh, what if they did a Kratos me? Because that would be pretty easy. Like
Oh yeah.
give him like
Uh-huh.
make him angry and like you can make him the skin ash white because goes to Sparta. That's his whole backstory and give him the red face like war paint and the beard. Like I feel like that would be pretty easy
Yep.
in terms of me. Like the only thing you would actually have to give him is the clothes and like the red thing on his eye. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that would be a cool idea definitely for like a future Mii Fighter, like as you said, sky's the limit. So
that would be so fun to make
next
like a
presentation,
thumbnail
yeah.
for.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The
definitely.
like literally mocking up like a Kratos me or like a I
Hmm.
don't know who else what about like a Halo like Master Chief me, like that would be so fun to
I Yeah, I
make a
feel like
thumbnail for.
Master Chief, yeah, I feel like Master Chief should be like a fighter before
Oh, for sure.
Mii
But then
Fighter, but
again,
yeah.
like they've done that with so many. Like Gino, I think was a Mii Fighter first.
Yep. Yeah, hopefully
So
we get to see him finally make an appearance in this fighter pass.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.